Welcome out to my first Wildside video in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. We recorded this back in December when winter temperatures were in full effect. With the parking lot in a shaded canyon, it took some motivation to get out of the car. The fire pit at the entrance helped, as did the motivation to catch the first shuttle. Unfortunately, we had some bike issues. Swoop's dropper was literally frozen, and the cable broke loose. Nevertheless, the shop got us fixed up quickly, and we were out on the trails.
All that money.
It's really not even cold.
Yeah, it's really not bad.
Probably take the purple off once we get down to the bottom, but
yeah,
it's great.
There's our shuttle. Awesome.
All right, Queen Jolene.
Queen Jolene, let's get it. First run down.
Queen Jolene sets the tone for the initial phase of Wildside. It's fun, pretty easy, but it isn't without its challenges.
Woo, tight turn.
Wow, okay, yeah.
Since we were just warming up, we took it pretty chill on the first lap or two.
Whoa, slow up, slow up.
You get up high. That is kind of freaky, isn't it?
All right, so Queen Jolene, really flat turns at the start. You can get some speed, but the turns are flat. There's a jump.
Yeah.
Massive air.
Woo! You gotta turn fast there.
Almost died there. All right, I'm gonna go down Queen Jolene.
Yeah, that sounds good. Oh shit, what? Wait, what? That's not Queen Jolene. Where are you going?
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
That's Whippoorwill.
No, it's not. Oh no.
Okay. He's Gucci, we learning. He's just dropping into the black when we said do the easiest one.
I missed the turn.
Thought you were just trying to be steezy. Cool, all right.
I mean, that was a fun little jump.
Yeah, that was scary. Whew. All right, you go ahead.
I'm warm.
I'm hot, yep.
Wow.
Literally hot.
It's crazy how mid-20s can feel so warm, even on the greens. So we kept on down Queen Jolene for the second half of the trail, which unfortunately included just a bit of pedal.
Dude, the exposure. Mental. Gotcha. Where are you going?
All right.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, for being like the simplest little green trail.
Yeah, that had some difficult stuff.
Oh man, the exposure freaks me out so much. I'm so scared.
Oh yeah, sick.
Me and Uncle Frank and Sam Dude and a bunch of us got together on one Saturday night. We had all the sparkly out here in my life.
Oh man.
Of course, you can only be scared for so long.
Yeah.
Rattler Ridge is a more flowy trail that encourages you to build speed with curved chicanes and little side hits. Speed comes easy, until it doesn't, and then you slam on the brakes for the berms.
Oh.
Ooh, some tight berms.
The jump section of the trail is a blast, with small lips that get you comfortably weightless.
Yeah.
Assuming you clear the doubles, that is.
You don't have to be scared of these little tables, we got it. Oh, no we don't. Woo! Oh man, those tight berms.
Yeah, that one was fun though.
That was scary.
Sick. Do holler, holler.
Great. Holler, holler.
green trail here. Has a good bit of downhill, not too much uphill. See how it flows. Yeah. Oh, some of these trails are spicier than they look. The GoPro doesn't really do it justice. There's some really big exposure spots. Kind of like right there. Oh, sharp turn. Oh. Sharp turn coming up.
Got it.
Oh. Like, that's insane right there. That's a lot of some bounce jumps, double rollers.
Woo!
Trying to do a steep turn. It's pretty sick. I just heard Swoop go, woo! I think I caught her a little off guard. Yeah.
We only did Holler once, but it was a sick green trail, riding along a flowy ridgeline. It was chattery, making it still feel like mountain biking, but nothing that's gonna rattle you. I don't want to say it was too easy, but aside from some exposure and quick turns, you won't find too many obstacles.
Cool.
Oh, we're sweating. Oh, dead.
If we were dead before, then we're about to get a second boost of energy. We got tons of great riding left to go. Having already ridden Queen Jolene from the top, and Holler, we have Whippoorwill coming up next, which we proceeded to session several times. And finally, at the end of the video, we make it over to the drop/jump lines before we run out of steam.
Woo!
Thanks for riding with us so far. The best trails are yet to come.
Wow. All right, long way down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of dust out here.
Lots of dust.
Yeah.
Well, all right, we'll just point a little bit. We're gonna pre-ride the Whippoorwill. See if we can get into an easier gear.
Whippoorwill may not have the most intense start, but it picks up fast.
Yeah, Whippoorwill.
Probably no whips, just will.
Oh, sharp berm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Cool. Oh, shit. Little Bucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real Bucky. Yeah.
Woo!
Cool. Yeah. Want to keep going on Whippoorwill?
Yeah, keep it going.
You can either go right,
Yep, right.
or you can take this.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun. Sick. Easy jump. Cool. Could have went bigger there. Oh, tight berm.
Yeah. Oh, These toilet bowl berms are freaky.
Tight berms.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, I'm not kidding. We gotta work on berms.
All right.
Okay, that one's super fun.
Yeah, that one's
That one
awesome.
I like.
Sick.
Cool.
There's a short trail here.
You're down Rattlers. Oh, isn't he cool?
Slipped the pedal right there.
Crossed it.
Easy to oversend that.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Or is it very Guinness?
I can use a Guinness at some point.
Oh, chunk. Yeah. So it says this one has a lot more downhill than Thurlium.
I don't like using my gears.
I don't know if I see that yet. Should be mostly downhill here.
Pull it together.
Little wall hit. Cool. Wall ride.
Nice wall ride.
Yeah, she got it.
And I think I hit that wall ride every time I pass by. It's a fun trail marker, and I hope Wildside keeps adding features like it.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, made that manual. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Double. Kind of a yank. Oh.
What the f is that? Okay. Oh, I see.
I don't know if that's a feature or what.
I was like, is this a tree down? But it looks like you roll over it.
I don't know if you can. It's just a giant rock.
I know.
Yeah, you definitely can't hit that rock jump. That'll slam you right into another rock. So, gonna sound very nice. Oh, a little pop. Yeah. Oh, it's sick.
Woo!
Triple. Oh, that triple was hard. Not enough top.
You gotta be ready for these rollers, man.
Yeah. Double. Oh, right in that tree almost. You know, a double. Pump, pump. Oh, okay. Double to the uphill. That's pretty sick. Whoa! Oh, all those stumps. Pretty scary. Yeah! Oh, that's super chill. Go for it! Jump! Jump, jump! Yeah! Alright!
Yeah! Woo!
That one is sick. Whippoorwill again.
Whippoorwill.
The second run down was more chill than the first. Even though the jumps are short, maybe even a little bucky at speed, it's fun to dial them in. Or just land flat.
Oh, shit. can really over clear those.
Woo, nosy.
As is, Wildside isn't really a jump park per se. Jared's is much more tailored to advanced jump progression. However, that doesn't mean Wildside lacks jumps. This was filmed back in December, and they have built some more jumps since I rode last. Also, don't forget about the parking lot drop/jump lines at the end of the video. These jumps are perfect for practicing small natural doubles, tables, and less groomed, less bike park style jumps.
Yeah.
The trail riding at Wildside is superb.
Yeah, better.
Shark berm.
Oh, that one gets me.
Crazy. The Wildside trail map, and then there's a little woodpecker.
He's hiding on the other side.
He's hiding.
Oh, there he goes. Climbing all the way up.
Alright. Very nice.
My little friend.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah, ready. Pedals.
Oh, super chunk. You want to keep going?
Keep it up. Very nice.
All right, there's that triple on this one.
Yep, I remember. I was thinking about it. Ooh.
Yeah, got it. Oh,
It's so awkward.
oh, that is gnarly. Yeah.
The sense of relief you get as you near the end of the trail is only slightly muddled by the disappointment of having to catch another shuttle.
All right.
Thankfully, the shuttles were running fast, except for one run where we had to wait nearly 10 minutes. Not the worst, and far better than pedaling. As of this recording, the Wildside Climb Trail is closed as they upgrade the trails, so it's shuttle only. Fine by me.
All right, you ready for these jumps?
I'm planning a trip out for the Tennessee Land Conservancy event coming up in early April. Can't wait to see what they've done and the new trails they built. Now back to the jumps.
All right, and go for it. Yeah. Oh, got a little bit left there. Now watch out for that side. Sick. Go. Whippoorwill.
By our third lap down Whippoorwill, we had met up with our friend Ben. A few more people and we would have had a true party lap.
Here's a good whip.
I was starting to really like these jumps, and so was Swoop by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
Maybe this place isn't so bad for jump progression after all.
Yeah.
These jumps won't just flow perfectly regardless of the rider. You have to read them, but that makes it more fun and engaging. They are small and forgiving enough that a misread shouldn't be too consequential.
Oh.
In fact, I think this was one of those rare trips where not only did we not crash, we didn't even witness a crash. That doesn't mean there weren't some close moments.
Cool. Oh, shit.
But it's always nice to have a trip that doesn't have to go on the spreadsheet. I think that says something good about Wildside. Though some might say if you aren't crashing, you aren't learning. No worries, I'm sure there will be plenty more learning opportunities. It's a part of the sport after all.
And sharp berm.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's you're the exposure. Mental. I'm so scared. Wow, it's much softer now that I'm in full suspension. I was in trail mode for the first few laps. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try Dolly's curve this time. Woo!
So here's the split. We've done very nice 2 times, but we're going to Dolly's curves.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
All right, I'm pre-riding this.
He's fast.
Yeah.
Finally, we were ready to hit Dolly's curves. A black, kind of blue, trail at the halfway split with very nice.
Yeah.
Of course, as the pride of Nashville, gotta give some respect to Dolly. Or at least her curves.
Whoa.
This trail is like Whippoorwill, with even shorter, quicker jumps.
Wow, okay.
It's fun, just don't go too deep.
Yeah.
Oh, little booter.
Whoa.
Might have sent that one a little deep. Good practice, though, to hold on for dear life, if you can.
Oh, they do throw you up.
Don't oversend.
These insulated gloves aren't as good as my Fox ones, but credit to them for having enough grip and keeping my hands warm all morning without getting too sweaty. The jumps at the end of the line are great for everyone, though both of us kept getting pushed a bit left on the last one.
Here's some good jumps right here.
I love the idea of ending the run with jumps, even if they aren't the biggest.
Alright, we're gonna do jumps here.
Sick.
Alright, that was fun. Yeah, nothing too crazy. It's good.
Yeah.
This run down Whippoorwill isn't that much different than the first few, but each run I was getting more comfortable with pushing my limits, getting loose and trying to make the most of the end of the day, while saving some energy for the drops to come. If I was feeling looser, then Swoop was probably starting to get tired, but she knew we had the mama bear drop on her plate. And with her jumping dialed, it was just a matter of getting down the mountain.
So that's the right one. There we go.
This roll-in wasn't much, but it looks like nothing on camera. That pesky GoPro effect again. One thing that surprised me when I rode Upper Berm Park and Chestnut Mountain was just how intimidating the steep berms were. This is not an exception, but it's like a baby version of Champion.
Sharp berm!
It's a little tight, but come on, I didn't need a brake that much.
Potholes. Whew, and I forget about this one somehow.
Wow, is that very nice?
Dolly's curves didn't get any larger the second time through, but would you expect them to? Aside from oversending, it's a trail one could be proud of, with mostly modest curves. You can't just go sending it willy-nilly. A trail of this caliber demands respect, finesse, and a touch of restraint that sadly this rider doesn't possess. Still, not too shabby, if I do say so myself.
Woo! Got a little ahead of myself there. All right, back on it. Oh, I see. Okay, I should jump up there. That rock every time I see it, and I want to hit it, and I don't want to hit it.
Yeah.
Woo, it didn't go right. We talked about it, and I didn't do it.
Yeah, to the left. Yeah, let's look at the dual solid. Yeah. Yeah, let's look at that real quick.
The dual solemn really isn't too much, at least not compared to the one at Bogue Cheetah or Thunderdome at Kohler. While it might be good for absolute beginners or burning off extra energy, I only rode it once. Part of the reason for that, we were all ready to get over to the drop lines, but the warm-up line didn't actually feature a drop.
Alright, baby bear was fine. Oh, they're gonna make me too mama bear, and I'm scared of that drop. Alright, let's take it.
The small line is sick, but with almost no hesitation,
Cool.
we went over to the mama bear drop. The middle line is so chill, you could send it all day without getting tired. But the features to the right are menacing.
Yeah, that's easy. Sweet. She has this. She's
We're
gonna
ready.
jump off nice and simple, land with our feet.
That's what we're doing.
You ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, drop in.
Yeah! Woo! Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
Yeah!
Oh, it's good. It's fun.
Yeah. Almost went too deep on the last one. Kind of went a little shallow on the second. That's sweet.
I'm 6'3".
Huge drop. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah!
The Papa Bear drop was chill,
Yeah, dude.
and the big jumps after
Sick.
are butter. And I don't say that about every line I hit.
Yeah!
Woo! What?
Yeah. Sick. Yeah. That is so smooth.
Swoop was just starting to clear the jumps on Mama Bear, but she was looking smooth on the drop. So will she clear Papa Bear next time, or will she be chicken of the woods? We hit the jumps a few more times, and left with just a bit of energy left in the tank.
Yeah!
You went deep AF on
Yeah! What?
Like we only have the summer gloves and they just
And now for the best run of the day, the Whippoorwill Party Lap.